In this lesson, we are going to look at the production of biogas. We are still on fuels. Biogas is a natural gas which is used for heating or cooking purposes. It can also be used for lighting purposes. It's a renewable source of energy, and it is usually produced from fresh cow dung and water. If using cow dung, it must be used whilst still fresh for efficient chemical reactions. We all know that moisture or water supports chemical reactions or speeds up chemical reactions. Biogas is produced in what is called biogas digester, and this digester must be constructed in a way that allows chemical reactions to take place so that there will be formation of biogas. So it is built underground where a lot of heat is retained, so that heat is produced during the decomposition of cow dung, which takes place if we mix water and fresh cow dung in absence of oxygen. And in that biogas digester, there is fermentation, which is the breaking down of organic matter in absence of oxygen. The bacteria or the microorganism that decomposes the cow dung, they respire anaerobically, which means they respire in absence of oxygen. So this will result in fermentation and formation of biogas. The products of the biogas digester is biogas and sludge or slurry, which is a completely rotten waste used for fertilizer. So to summarize, a biogas is built underground to retain heat produced during decomposition of cow dung by the microorganism or bacteria that respire anaerobically. This speeds up further decomposition of cow dung in the biodigester, which leads to formation of biogas. The organic matter ferments, so we must note that there is fermentation, which is the breaking down of organic matter in absence of oxygen. And the products are biogas and slurry. I will show a simple cycle of the process. You can see in this chart that here there is a cow, and here it shows the collection of manure. The cow dung must be fresh and mixed with water into the biogas digester or biogas generator. Chemical reactions takes place in absence of oxygen. As you can see that here is completely closed to keep away oxygen, so that fermentation takes place here, thereby the formation of biogas. So what happens here is called anaerobic decomposition, which releases methane, which is the main product in the biogas, which is the main gas. It is used for cooking or eating purposes. So after the chemical reactions, carbon dioxide is given out into the air, which is also used by the green plants in the process of photosynthesis, and this provides food for the cow. The plants provide chemical energy to the cow, but 60% of the chemical energy is not used in the cow. Therefore, a fresh cow dung contains 60% of unused chemical energy, which is collected in the biogas digester, and the process repeats. So this is a simple cycle of biogas production. It can also be tested on another biogas type, which uses human waste. You can see here that there is a latrine and this human waste, and the inlet to add water to the biogas digester so that the chemical reactions takes place here. Here there's formation of gas which is collected through this pipe, and here there's a gas water. Here the outlet, completely rotted waste is led through the outlet and used as a slurry or fertilizer. So this is another type of biogas digester. To summarize, biogas contains various types of gases. We have methane, which is the main gas. We have hydrogen. We have hydrogen sulfide. These are all components of biogas. The uses of biogas: it is used for heating purpose. It is used for light energy. It can also be turned into electricity. And the uses of slurry: it is used as farm manure. So these are the uses of the products of biogas. This marks the end of our lesson.